four-wheel drive. And for diesels, chip is one of the best ways to go. We're here today with Scott from DPChip. Now, Scott, how does a chip actually work on the engine?
The way a chip works on the engine is that it looks at the signal going from the ECU to the fuel pump and makes changes there to the fuel and timing.
And that obviously gives an increase in power?
Well, the best way to give an example would be on an older model diesel vehicle that's mechanical pump. You'd take it to the mechanic and he'd get on the pump with the spanners and make adjustments to fuel and timing. With a diesel chip, it's making those same changes but in real time. So as you're driving, it's like having a mechanic on the pump. As you're changing, conditions change. It's making changes according to the different conditions.
What are the top issues that people need to look out for when they're purchasing an aftermarket chip?
The top issues would have to be warranty. Make sure you get a chip with a good long warranty on the chip itself. Possibly one that can also give you a new vehicle factory engine and driveline warranty. Something that's going to have surface mounted electronics rather than potted electronics. Something that's going to be adjustable.
And what are the pros of having a chip?
The pros of having a chip are basically you're going to get more power and more torque. You're getting better drivability. It'll get rid of the turbo lag that diesels are notorious for. It'll give you better pulling power on road, effectively about a gear to a gear and a half better. Also, it can improve fuel economy because you're not having to work the vehicle as hard as you were previously. You'll get to speed quicker, your acceleration's improved, so you can let the foot off sooner. All those things can add up to a better fuel economy. However, they're not a magic bullet. If you still drive foot to the floor with a chip, you'll still burn fuel.
And what are the negatives of installing a chip?
Probably the only negative of installing a chip would be the initial outlay cost. Other than that, there really are no negatives.
So people out there who are concerned about doing damage to their motor or anything like that, there's no problems at all with them?
A good quality chip for a start will have no problems at all with damage to an engine. No, it's a very, very safe system. It doesn't interfere at all with the factory ECU's operational safety systems. If there's anything going on with your engine where the factory ECU needs to put on a warning light or shut down the engine, it doesn't interfere with that whatsoever because it comes in after the ECU.
Scott from DPChip, awesome information. Thank you for your time.
No worries, Simon. Thanks a lot.